After my mum died last August in 2007, we've been going through a load of old photographs she has, and it's absolutely fascinating looking at them all. One of the things that comes through very clearly is a wonderful holiday she and my dad used to have in my step-grandfather's house. That's my father's stepfather. He had a house called Lodiza, which was in St. Moritz in Switzerland. And I used to go there, me and my brother used to go there on holiday with my mum and dad when we were about 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, I suppose. Basically in the late 50s, middle to late 50s. And had many happy memories of it ourselves. But looking at the photos, it's even better seeing my mum doing all her usual, making her fish face, as we used to call it, but generally enjoying herself, getting ready for skiing. Quite often it was in the winter, but I always much preferred it in the summer. And I think my family used to go there. It was after the war. During the war, my father had a very brave war. He joined up, although he was American, he joined up very early and became fairly senior and went and fought in North Africa and was in charge of various tanks and did various things there. And my mum was driving an ambulance. You can see her in one of the photographs lying at the bottom of the picture with all her fellow ambulance drivers in London during the Blitz. And after the war, they went out and joined Nino, who was my step-grandfather, a lovely Italian man whom I remember with great fondness, in Lodiza. And I decided I was going to have a bit of a fit and go back and take a look at it as it is now. I haven't been there for 50-odd years. Well, it was absolutely fascinating. I stayed in the Souvretta House Hotel, which is just down the road from Lodiza, and we used to go down there all the time and skate on the ice skating rink in the winter, which is, of course, a tennis court during the summer, where everybody goes and plays tennis. It's still a spectacular hotel. In fact, it's been done up and is now one of the leading hotels in the world. So I stayed there and had a fabulous time. It's got some incredible views. I managed to find Lodiza, which is still there, still standing. Looks exactly the same as it looked when I used to go on holiday in the summer and in the winter. And when my mum and my dad were on holiday, and you could see them in the black and white photographs with my step-grandfather enjoying themselves and lying there on the very slopes that I was lying on and overlooking the ski lift, which is just literally inches down the road that goes right up the top of the mountain. You can sit in a cafe and have a cappuccino, as I did, park my little roller outside and look down on it, past all the flowers. And you can see very clearly from Lodiza not only the gorgeous views all over the Swiss valleys and mountains, but also the Souvretta House Hotel, which looks absolutely spectacular from there. And you can see all the ski runs that are normally there in the winter. Of course, unoccupied during the summer, but you can see how steep they were. I used to be rather a good skier when I was younger and used to love doing it. Haven't done it since those days, 50 years ago. Anyway, it brought back loads and loads of happy memories. I must say it's one of my most enjoyable trips. I've not been to Switzerland for years, let alone to St. Moritz. And all the memories it brought back of those happy days with my mum, when she was alive, God bless her, and my dad, likewise, and my step-granduncle Nino, grandfather Nino. And I just enjoyed myself and spent a few days relaxing and having a time full of many, many happy memories.